So the winter solstice event has come out in Call of Dragons, so it's time for you to ready your trees, jiggle your bells, and let's dive into the event and see if it's worth the investment or not. What is up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. Before we begin, I want to wish you all a happy holidays, happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that jazz. Of course, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's begin with diving into the Winter Solstice event, checking out the winter decorations, the bounty hunt, the treasure seeker, and of course, the brand new pack that comes with the event. So the event has come out in two servers so far. It hasn't been released everywhere yet. So we got lucky that we have an account in one of the two servers that has come out. And of course, the Zenith is also starting tomorrow in these two servers. So I wish them both the best of luck for getting the city skin that gives 10% archers defense. So that being said, let's begin. So the event style is a bit different than every other event so far. Do have screenshots of the packs, which has been provided specially courtesy from Perch. So big thank you to Perch for sending me the screenshots of the packs. Now do note this time the pack is for $385. It has three gold chests. This is the $5 chest. I have broken down the values of the stuff you can get with the pack as well, so you can make the decision for yourself whether if it's worth it for you or not. So this is the $5 one, this is the $10 one. This is the $20 one. This is the $50 one. And then you get three of those $100 ones for a total of $385. Now, there is the breakdown here that I made in the spreadsheet. I've just taken into consideration the important stuff, which is the mana, the troop training reserves, the speed ups, and the bells and the bauble. I don't know what the bauble means, but I'm guessing it's those little, stuff that has, I don't know. I don't know how to say it, anyways. I don't know what the Dawnguard Banquet is either. I'm guessing it's still a coming event that hasn't begun yet. Oh, Hmm. This looks pretty interesting, but it hasn't begun as of yet. So let's just, see what we're working with so far. So you're getting 450 baubles, you're getting 900 bells, you're getting 66 8-hour speedups, you're getting 8 3-hour speedups, 503 1-hour speedups, 445 5-minute speedups, 6 of the 20k reserves, 10k, 2 of the 10k reserves, 552 of the 200k mana and 210 of the 50k mana. So the totals you're getting is a total of 44 days for max purchasing the bundle, 96,250 200 gems. You're getting 115 million mana, 115 and a half million mana, and the reserves, the wood, ore, and gold, I never really take into consideration when calculating the value of the bundle because they're pretty easy to obtain in general, while mana and speed ups in general are more difficult. So, in terms of speed ups, it is slightly above average, like a day extra than the average March of Conquerors, for example, but it definitely gives much more mana than the average stuff. Plus, you get a tag of baubles and bells to it that you can use in the exchange store. Now, I did also calculate the important stuff from the exchange store, which is probably going to be this row, which will cost you 100 320 baubles, leaving you with 130 from what you've bought from the pack, and 450 jiggles, which will leave you, 470 jiggles, which will leave you with 430 of the jiggles left for you to buy from the other exchange store. Now, the important stuff is always going to be the legendary hero token, the nameplate, the frame, and of course the city skin. It's always nice if you want to collect all them. But if you don't want to go for the city skin, I still highly recommend you go for the hero token, regardless, even if you just want to buy out the pack just for the hero token and the city skin, it's fine. If not, then it's completely up to you. But the remaining of the other rewards, you get a legendary medal, book of reforging, book of retraining, 5k troop training reserves, 600,000 mana. Of course, the mana is always super nice. That is around 12 million mana right there. You're getting 15 artifact keys, 15 gold keys, 30 epic hero tokens, 30 hours, level 3 chests, level 1 choice chest, and of course 500 of the 15-minute training speed up. Now, so far from what I've seen, the pack only allows you to get just this row and maybe one or two more rewards, and that's it. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to max out everything. Maybe you're not, but instead you have a choice to make. I don't really know what the best stuff to get as of yet so far because I'm still thinking about it. But I definitely think this top row is the most crucial and most important stuff to buy immediately, and then the rest will be completely up to you. It will depend on your needs for the current situation of your account. Nothing else to say about it except that, to be honest. But me personally, I would probably go for maybe the mana or the artifact keys and just hoard them, or even the speed ups and just hoard them. But I'll definitely be getting a book of reforging, a book of training 100%. I always want those to be with me at any time. Maybe I want to fix a hero or something, though I always just go for awakening heroes. A little flex here, you know. But yeah, of course, level 3 troop reserves is always nice. Less clicks for training troops means less finger hurting. But yeah, these three are probably not worth it at all. The speed ups are somewhat worth it because they're relatively cheap. They cost one jingle. But the problem is the baubles. The baubles seem to be pretty difficult to obtain from what I've seen, considering the ratio of jingles you can spend versus the ratio of baubles. So I would assume that baubles are pretty hard to obtain. Maybe they will show up in the Valve Quest, Valve Society Quest, but I haven't seen it as of yet. It's not shown in the event calendar yet. Maybe it will show up before the end of the event. The event is supposed to end on Christmas. On the 25th, so maybe it will show up on the event calendar randomly, or just show up in the holiday event because these events never show up on the event calendar beforehand. Then we got the bounty hunt. It's a pretty standard kill 10 darklings or do whatever to get these guys. Um, you get them from, killing beasts and darkling guards to retrieve merchant chests, then open them and hope for the best, maybe get baubles. And then, of course, the treasure hunt. I don't really have a goblin market on this account, but you can pretty easily just guess what the treasure hunt is. You collect stuff, you open the treasure, seek it, open it, maybe get some good stuff. And then finally, we got ourselves the zenith, which will begin. The zenith has the same rule: top 10 gets the permanent skin, then all the way to rank 50 has a chance to get the 30-day skin, and then from rank 50 to 100 has a chance to get the skin for 15 days, and then it expires. Though, if you ask me if it's worth it getting 10% archer defense for a zenith, I'm not really leaning towards it because archers don't really want that much defense in general. They want more HP or attack. And we do have a 5% HP skin that we got for free. So if you're a whale or a giga kraken and just want to get it just for the sake of getting it, then by all means. Otherwise, I don't really think it's worth investing in a zenith just to get 10% archer defense that also has a negative stat on the attack of mages. So you're pretty much disabling mages or heavily nerfing mages just to get 10% defense. But to each their own. This is just my opinion on the matter. And yeah, there's not really much else to discuss about the event. I would have loved to seen it easier maybe to get all the rewards like the previous events, like the stuff that I definitely don't remember the names of. Just the first event in general, I think, it was still the best because it gave you around 47 heads. I think it was 57, some ridiculous number of gold heads. So I always just value the event in terms of how many gold heads you can get from it because these are usually the most difficult type of rewards to get in Call of Dragons in general. But yeah, I think that's everything about the event. If I forget anything, just let me know in the comments down below. And of course, I will leave it. I will post the screenshots of the packs on my Discord as well. Again, a big thank you to Perch for providing me with those screenshots. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you like content like this, please be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. I wish you all a happy holiday and a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. And I will see you in the next video. Meow meow.